There's a kitty over there. What's up with you today? You feeling okay? We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Bring it!
Oh. Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Traveler, Paimon.
It's the Traveler, and he keeps...
Very.
Okay.
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady. Physically, you appear to be in good condition. Hence my physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition.
Huh?
Curses, why don't you in the meantime...
Oh, well, just get... Traveler! Traveler! Rise and... A cut! Nope, nothing there. What? Oh, but then again, or...
Something is missing.
Did you just say...
The flesh remains.
What the... Right! Child's been...
Tell me. Tight-lipped. You.
Chef Mao!
If you want my help, I was in that part of your soul is damn.
Neither of... Well, should we... She mentioned in a bit... Yeah, Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what child...
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do. Well...
So, that's all we know?
So, I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here.
Okay. She disappeared.
Wait, hold.
Oh, no. We didn't.
You.
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of...
Seeing thing.
Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? Even kind... Huh. Looks like they're collecting something. What?
Bow your head.
Bring it! One with nature.
So, this is... yeah.
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished. The gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years together.
Nothing! Just wanted... She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her.
Your life hangs in the balance, and it was just a trick to avoid being perceived. Unlike you. Now,
Okay. Right, in our...
maybe it's a good the remains aren't just very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken. Something simple. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at
Wait, you mean...
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Yet now, something has... This time, it only took no one now, considering... We're going to help each other. You are my...
Well, great!
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction you would do well to remember.
Yeesh! Well, what... Anyway... Whoa!
This is where I live. It is. I don't know how...
Ajax. So,
Yes, now. Both your descript the thief whose abyssal power can grant... Okay. Deep that track.
and you're saying that
Depends on your... I'll respect your opinion, though. Just a little bit...
dream?
It mean. Since you haven't with dream me...
Huh.
Tough to set to play, it's...
Wait, does that mean the next time we...
Do as you want. You're already... But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might...
Oh, she... So, last time, Skirk seemed...
Ready? Your training will be... We'll start with blade work. During your long...
You bet. There's Kaya. You spark.
Don't get too smug. And sort to use the human body as an analogy. Improving your sword fighting is like you need to do only then.
Wait, Paimon,
One day, there are... That's all I have to... Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Propagate!
Oh, this is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
Scatter! Propagate!
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Propagate! will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and...
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own.
It was on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain cutter! Feathers fleeting wet, the white heron treads water, a sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu. Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel? As you should.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch.
Go get some sleep.
Cause he's a
Excuse. All right, let's not get into a big fight about. But it's.
I went diving, and when it's time.
Wait! Put on a coat at least, you'll catch it. You spoil that child, you know.
Let.
The star mountains can't be the. But.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
They're coming! Run!
Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared. Help!
This way!
We'll never make it!
There's fight.
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders! Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, rest assured, good. The only ones who put up a real fight. We shot the man to prevent them. Well, let them.
Dad? Mom? Skirk!
I'm so happy to see.
What happened?
This is the place.
Run, Skirk! Your dad and my clever...
I never remember. Break down. You! Stop singing! Shut it!
I found a few. This time, the focus is elemental energy.
Man, no dead. Well,
The way the first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is the natural energy, abyssal power. My master, the elemental energy of Keen call it respecting local norms. The abyss it's a technique I learned from so I've heard, but it's just thinking. True growth, so. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Windblade! Yeah! 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 Disappear!
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Windblade! With the wind! Windblade!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes. Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Go! Go!
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to. It means you're. So be bold. Do not be afraid. Very good. It seemed long enough. Get some rest.
What is this longing? The fear. Fear? That fear is now part of you. Any minute spent.
But, Master...
So it has not. Then pick up your. After all. Good Skirk.
Cold.
These are some. Each time I now. But you still have much to learn. You must get up, Skirk.
You're up! Hopefully you got some good Skirk said to tell you, so...
From your training so far, that's only now. Ready? Just like...
Hey, no fit!
You think every opponent has the strong emotions will always arise. How amusing. But let's begin. This is your final training session. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Go! Go! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet! Go!
Not bad. Better than I expected. Getting the first step.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, you must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you.
Stop. Let's pause here. That's to be Get some rest. No point training further. You managed to put...
Skirk. No, I heard Matt.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you.
Skirk, have you become a positive light? Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire?
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the...
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past, and be-
Run! Skirk.
Going around as the con. Well, I know the person. Ignore her.
You're awake! You must be starving, right? Of course you are! Ah, well.
Here's an idea.
Okay. It's pie...
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes. Second, I've located the when Ajax, you and I met. Okay. I knew that was even with the whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too since you've seen. No. Several hundred, but this is. To become, for certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he...
You make it sound, but it's been years.
Well, Ajax, his situation is different than yours. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came. Children can. Once Ajax has enough strength and... Unlike you, I have no desire to establish... Wake up your Oh, and...
Time to go! Oh, final. Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
Bring it!
Wait.
Yes. If If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that. You have some
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at... Oh, but...
All right.
Wipe out!
Paradigm shift! Surge!
Water jet! Yeah!
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this!
Mine to wield. Hey, what are you two doing? Dusty, we can abandon the house. Let's press on.
Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his... Ugh! This fog is making it impossible to see...
This should be the place for the missing part. Our opponent.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are...
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy to... From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see. There. I got it back.
Traveler! Skirk! What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Gwali Plains. You ask now, whatever that act, namely, break through my defenses and steal my power. No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. Call it... In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power... I'll cope. Well, done gorging. How did you get...
Oh...
I highly doubt you acquired that power. You're desperate, which leaves one...
Foul? Who dares call him foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power.
Just...
Look! It's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning. Keep calm. Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come. You've got your soul. Get us out of here, Traveler. You'll need to leave.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run! Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse! So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to... Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. It's called the all...
Yeah.
Your dragon, it's a different story, but I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. Exactly. And I believe...
No way!
This isn't my first...
But, plus, how are you gonna get home? So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so...
Fair enough. Then take this. A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I'll leave the plant.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest. Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baizhu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there! Huh? Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? I'll be collecting my paycheck. Oh, sure. Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did you do to get all this Mora?
Claimed some buried treasure.
Ah! You heard all that?
A sonorous...
Then, did
you mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
No. Sorry. Paimon totally misspoke. Okay, fine.
I noticed there was only one bed.
Wait.
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work.
But your shoulder... Hey, don't just look... whatever. Let her tire herself out. Let's get some sleep, Traveler.
Quiet.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth?
Keep your gate.
Run!
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. Wait, Skirk?
About 60%.
Whoa!
No, not fast enough. That's 20% less than... No, I need to meditate.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days out. Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Be right back.
That's right. This isn't your first time here. But what you were... I only meant... Call it now. Before I take you to her, I gotta ask. Oh, you know, this river strength... But, and all she's...
You must...
This isn't my...
The answer to... Let's follow... Like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she Seems like you've answered your own question. Skirks.
You now have what it takes. No one can...
You wish me to...
Indeed. We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this.
Why?
I have told you, you have taken what is living yet now.
That is what Skirk, of course, he could appear.
For certain reasons, I need to do that.
I'll let you with the scope. We've made it quite...
I have said no tears.
Can I ask I keep thinking...
I saved you. It has been too... So...
But...
What you want among them...
Yes, Matt.
From that day after some... It was not... I almost don't want to reach the end. What a simple this. It was a space. Skirks. No one. Skirk had skipped school that day. Countless of their lives. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, because she and her peep as the initial further for that reason. Since if those with power get no one will. Skirk is waiting over there. Let's go to her.
So all this...
I have things I want someone to witness her suppress all those rejected impulses. those discarded aspects of your past. I am.
You're wrong. Your existence makes me weak. Don't forget.
Even so, strip your.
The difference is, I allow you. I've sheltered.
That is on the grand. Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back.
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we.
Finally, we get to the important part. That is the.
And look up you cast now.
And do you think that.
Thank you for. To be honest, but what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, all those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare down.
I'm sick of being a kid.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad dancing. I am not the... I should be...
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
So, I once asked, you said no. That's why. An idea that, but... That me, yes. Although his decision to train, I know. He's no longer into that. But he sent every time. Maybe that means... I don't know what Master has planned. But I have to be ready. Help me.
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for You're both okay.
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the rot. I taught you to...
Okay, but whatever. Paimon brought back
All right.
We're gonna deal with this thief for
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But the good news is... Bring it!
Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring Really?
It's a sub to them.
Okay, Nervalet is...
Bombs away!
Extinguish! Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Go! Go! Water jet! Start!
Haven't had enough of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle. Well,
Such
Skirk.
How long?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds. So this is the
Sounds like you.
Of course. I trained the sword over time. My heart. We were yet.
That does sound like.
He was the first. When I was. After his grand endeavor was successful.
This planet no longer holds anything of it. Your death was once what we worked so hard.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an...
Are you sure? Wise indeed. Nor I. You know as... all that if any...
Sound.
Of course. I'll be leaving then. Oh.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devout...
Your heart...
Because, of course...
So, even with that whale's ability, devouring power like but.
You're right. I miss you. Certainly, I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear. We're like...
True. But I made up my mind long. Besides.
Oh?
Since you're his first time we came here, but when you had to devote all your... It was the joy...
Interest. You're right.
Exactly. One where his opponent forces him to use all his... After which, for that very...
Perhaps you're right. What a battle.
Are you okay?
Too many different... Certainly.
I can. It's not as suitable. The impurities, but it will be
If we...
I will reach the top of... And you, Scott...
That's finally over. Let's get out of here. We did it! Once again, Wow, today sure went by fast. It's night already.
Yes.
Great! Huh.
I suppose it's the false. It's not real. Even the most beautiful of bubbles has time march. Though we gaze upon a false sky.
Oh, ever since we met, if it's too big a job, we've met.
I suppose, well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my... I suppose, regardless, one without... For this, we must all...
Is it just Paimon? Or is she Hey! What do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow,